are focusing on ratios and rates. Ratios and rates for World 6, Level 1. It's a very simple concept. Close your Chromebooks, please. Okay. A ratio, for example, could be how many boys to girls in this classroom. It could be how many boys to total students. It could be how many boys to chairs. It could be how many girls to, you name it. Okay? So what is a ratio? What is a ratio doing, Audrey?
Comparing something.
Good. So a ratio or a rate, let's just start with a ratio. In general, is a comparison Did I spell it right? No, I did not. Comparison of two values, let's say. Okay? Comparison of two values. Now, I'll give you examples of rates. Okay, a rate, it's $2.20 per gallon. Okay, another rate would be, it is $3.25 for a 12-pack of Mountain Dew. Okay, you can buy 3 Jack's Pizzas for $9.99. The speed limit is on Highway 92 is 55 miles per hour. On Highway 163, it's 65 miles per hour. What do each of those numbers that I just said have? If you were writing them down, what would you need to do?
They have value.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. Think about it. Are they, like if I said miles per hour, what is a mile?
A distance.
Okay, it's a distance, right? Can it be measured? Can distance be measured?
Yes.
Okay, how about hour?
It's a time.
It's a time. Okay, it's an amount of time. Can it be measured?
Yes.
Yeah, right? That's how we measure how long a day is, right? How many hours?
24.
24 hours. Okay, let's go back to another one I said. Let's go $2.25 per 1 gallon. $2.25. Is that a measurement? What are we measuring? Money, right? We're measuring money. How about per 1 gallon? Is a gallon a measurement?
Yes.
Good. So what is a rate?
A measurement.
Okay, it's very much like a ratio, but it includes what? Not just a label. Ratios are labels, girls to boys. Is girls a label? Is boys a label? Okay, good. What is a rate though? It's a comparison of two values.
That can be measured.
Good. With units of measure. Alright. Comparison of two values with units of measure. Okay. So let's do the ratio girls to total students. So raise your hand, girls. Raise your hand. We have how many total girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 girls. Okay, 7 girls. How many total students do we have in here? Not
21.
total students. Well, we have 7 girls, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 7.
17.
16.
16.
So we have 16 total students.
Whoa! There's 8 boys.
I counted 9.
What? Plus Anderson and
5, 6,
Dylan.
7.
Josh. Plus Anderson, Elliott, and Dylan.
All right, now this is not a ratio. Okay, but there are 3 ways to write a ratio. Does anybody know what one way to write a ratio is?
You can.
Like 7/16.
Good. So we can put it as a fraction. 7/16 as a fraction. That is one way. What's another way? Audrey?
You can put 7 and then the 2 dots and then 16.
7:16. Excellent. What's the last one? You could just use the words 7. Wait, 2. Good. 7 to 16. So three ways to write a ratio. Same thing with a rate. Okay, you can write a rate in the same exact manner. Okay, we'll be done here in 1 second. Now you have to be careful because what if I would have said what is the ratio of total students to girls? What would that do to this ratio?
Flip it.
It would switch. It doesn't matter what order you put them in.
No. Wait, yes.
Yes, absolutely. This is girls to total students. If I said total students to girls, what would happen to those ratios?
16 would go first.
Good, the 16 would go first. If you're unsure, what could you do?
I ask you.
If you're unsure which one goes first, what could you make sure you do?
Go back to the bubble.
Think about it. How could you make sure I know what this stands for and this stands for? What do I tell you to do every single day in math?
Read the
Label.
Oh.
Thank you. This is 7 girls. This is 16 total students. Okay? Let's go around the room. I want someone give me a rate. We'll be done here in a second. Someone give me a rate from outside of school. Give me a rate.
12 tomatoes. 16.
Okay, that would be a ratio. Why is that a ratio?
Because it doesn't, you can't measure it.
It doesn't have units of measure. Very good. Okay? Give me a rate.
Or 10 feet of tape to 9 feet of doors.
Okay, so
Season of measurement.
yes. Give me one that you would hear outside. You go to the store. Give me a rate.
$2
For what?
for watermelons.
$2 per watermelon?
Yeah.
So here we go. This is a rate. $2 per 1 watermelon.
They more expensive though.
We have a unit of measure. It's a rate. Give me another one. Give me another one.
And
A dozen glazed donuts for what?
12.
12
That's how much it is.
glazed donuts for what? Somebody go to Yarzma?
Yeah.
What's a dozen glazed donuts gonna cost you?
It's costing
I think
like,
it's 3 for $2.25.
yeah,
So let's say
12.
$12.
let's say $10.
It's $12. One for the
Okay, that's money. How about what's the
20.
speed limit out there
10.
I don't know.
Wait, no. It's
on
like,
the road out here?
15.
North Third.
I
it's
think
like
it's
15 miles
No,
per
what are all
hour.
local streets? 25.
25. Yeah,
Oh.
you got it right.
25 what?
Miles per hour.
So miles per what? What's hour stand for? How many hours? 25 miles per
Hour.
hour is 1 hour. So if you went that rate of speed, you would go 25 miles in an hour.
Whoa, that's not that much.
If you get on 163 and you go 70
Then you get 70 miles per
miles per
hour.
1 hour. Now, this is a unit rate. Watch closely. This is called a unit rate. This is called a unit rate. This is called a unit rate. This is not a unit rate. What is a unit rate?
You can measure it.
This is a unit rate. Yes, 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 no. What's the only difference between these three and this one? Macy.